I said this current age of voting should remain the same because people that are younger, they don't know, they haven't experienced life yet, so they can't say for sure who would make a good leader.
The voting age should remain the same. The reason why I feel that way is I already don't feel very strongly that most people that are 18 years of age or older should even be voting to begin with because they lack common sense and knowledge of the issues. But to allow that to go down to a younger age that is even more impressionable, I just don't agree with it.
I think it should stay the same because I don't think that 16-year-olds are mature enough in order to make the decisions necessary to change our country's laws.
I think the voting age should remain the same at 18. I think under 18 is too young to vote.
Should the current voting age stay the same or go younger or older? I personally think it's fine at 18. You're a legal consenting adult, and I think 16 is just way too young. The kids are in school, they're impressionable, they haven't yet experienced the real world for themselves to make such decisions for the country.
I voted that the voting age should be lowered because teenagers these days are extremely intelligent, they have access to far more information, and they are taking matters into their own hands with protests and petitions and getting involved in government in all levels. And the youth of America is rising up to take back what should have been theirs from the people who are trying to restrict their futures and saddle them with debt and lower their minimum wage instead of raising it, and all kinds of horrible things that this generation will have to deal with in the future when that generation is long gone. I think that 16-year-olds are absolutely mature enough to make these decisions, and that they should be willing and able to and be part of their government just like 18-year-olds.
The current voting age should not be changed from 18 because any time before that, the human brain is still developing.
Personally, this was about voting. I personally don't vote, so I really don't have a say. I believe since I don't actually vote, I don't really care what age the people are when they vote.
Voting age should remain the same because I don't believe anybody under 18 is mature enough to make those kind of decisions.
The voting age should stay the same because, 18 and up is pretty mature. 16 and under, I remember when I was 16 and I couldn't even make a valid decision, so I don't know, what is there that a 16-year-old can vote on or would even know really about?
The voting age is obviously fine the way it is. You shouldn't make it any younger because young people don't tend to have any real hard opinions on what they really believe in. They just tend to follow trends, and you shouldn't raise the age limit because people who can vote now and won't be able to vote if you raise it will be highly upset, and they're more likely to rebel against it, obviously.